So, dear students, we are going to be learn about the new article, that is a refrigerator. So, we know there is a refrigerator in every home. There is a fridge. So, fridge is nothing but a refrigerator. So, what is a refrigerator? Refrigerator is nothing but one of the device. It is one of the device. Okay. So, in this device, working substance which is used, that is called as a refrigerant. Working substance, as like the Carnot heat engine, here is an also working substance, and that working substance is called as a refrigerant. So this working substance absorbs the heat now from the sink at a lower temperature, means it absorbs the heat from sink at a low temperature, T2, and reject the heat, a large quantity of the heat rejected towards to the source. And source is at the high temperature, and the temperature is suppose the T1. So there is a continuous transfer of the heat now from the sink to the source. So heat is a transfer from the lower temperature to the higher temperature. Now this transformation of the heat is a take place with the help of the external work done. According to second law of thermodynamics, it is not possible to transfer the heat from cold to the hot. It transfer easily from hot to the cold. So refrigerator is also one of the heat engine. Refrigerator is a heat engine, but its work is an exactly opposite, that is in a reverse direction. Working is in a reverse direction of the your heat engine. So refrigerator is as like the opposite of the heat engine. Now we consider the principle of the refrigerator and the coefficient of the performance. Principle of the refrigerator and coefficient of performance. Principle and coefficient of performance. Its shortcut is COP. Now coefficient of performance is nothing but as like the efficiency. We have to determine the performance of that device. Now we have seen there is a heat engine. Okay. It takes place through the cycle in such a direction that some heat is taken from the system, from the heat reservoir at a higher temperature. In a Carnot heat engine, heat is absorbed from the hot reservoir, which is placed at a higher temperature, and it is reject the small amount of heat to the reservoir at a low temperature. So there is a net amount of work is done. If you imagine the cycle to be performed in opposite direction, we remember this is the source. We can be considered by practically, that is geometrically. You can use the figure also in your next article. So here you should be remembered, perform in exactly in opposite direction to that of the heat engine. So net result will be the absorption of the heat. In a refrigerator, net amount of heat absorbed from the cold reservoir, that is from the low temperature source, and reject the large amount of heat to the higher temperature, that is to the hot reservoir. It is possible to the by doing the some external work done. So you have to define the refrigerator. Refrigerator is nothing but a device that performs the cycle. You should be remember. A refrigerator is nothing but a device that perform the cycle in opposite direction, in a opposite direction to that of heat engine, is called refrigerator. And the working substance is called as a refrigerant. We are all discussed this. So heat flow from the body at low temperature to the higher temperature. Now purpose of the any refrigerator, purpose of the any refrigerator is only to extract the heat as much as possible from the cold reservoir with the help of the small amount of external work. So output of that refrigerator should be remember here, this is important. Purpose is to extract the maximum amount of heat from the cold reservoir which is at a lower temperature. So the output of that refrigerator, that is output of that refrigerator is nothing but heat extracted from the cold reservoir. See here, output must be heat extracted from the cold reservoir. Heat extracted from the cold reservoir. Should we remember it? Cold reservoir. And this is happening when external work done. So input in this device is the external work done on the system. And this extraction of the heat is take place only when external work is done. So your input for the device is the external work done. External work done on the system. External work done on the system. Should we remember, output is an heat extracted from the cold reservoir, input is an your external work done on the system. So the coefficient of performance or efficiency of the refrigerator, you see the coefficient of the performance symbol is given for that beta. So formula for the beta is heat extracted from cold reservoir divided by work done on the system. See here, this is an your equation for the beta. Now heat extracted is the amount of heat extracted from the cold reservoir is an Q2. This symbol you can use in also Carnot engine, but there is a heat rejected. Here is the heat absorbed from cold reservoir. Cold reservoir heat extract केले, absorb केले, what amount? Q2. At the temperature T2. Now this is your output. Now external work is done, is a W, is an external work done. External work done by the Now this external work done is done by your electric motor. In the absence of the electricity, your refrigerator will be stopped. So external source to do the work is your electricity. So here is the work is done by the electric motor that operate the refrigerator. So we can be right, beta is equal to heat extracted is an Q2 and work done is an your W. Now work done is nothing but the difference between the heat absorbed and heat rejected. If Q1 is an amount of heat rejected to the hot reservoir at a temperature T1. See here, this is an exactly opposite of your Carnot heat engine. So Q1 is an amount of heat rejected. Q2 is, now here Q1 is greater than Q2 because a large amount of heat rejected. So your W is equal to Q1 minus Q2. So we write there beta is equal to Q2 divided by Q1 minus Q2. So this is an your coefficient of the performance. It can be applied for the any refrigerator. Now consider Carnot refrigerator. You can use the Carnot refrigerator. Now Carnot refrigerator is nothing but same as earlier discussion. We can only give the name is a Carnot refrigerator. Everything is same. We are already discussed this refrigerator, but only name is Carnot because it is given by the Carnot. So we know there is a Carnot cycle in your Carnot heat engine. So Carnot cycle it is reversible. It is required reversible if you want to close the cycle. So it is worked as a heat engine. Carnot cycle worked as a heat engine as well as a refrigerator. It work heat engine as well as a refrigerator. It work as heat engine or refrigerator will be decided by the outside direction. If in a Carnot heat engine, amount of heat absorbed from the hot reservoir at the temperature T1, that is higher temperature T1, did some work done and reject the heat Q2 to the sink, then it is called as a Carnot heat. If in a Carnot cycle, heat is rejected to the refrigerator and heat is absorbed to the hot reservoir, then it is called as a refrigerator. So it can be used geometrically. Refrigerator, suppose this is your hot reservoir. This is your hot reservoir. Now its temperature is as usual T1. So suppose Q1 is an amount of heat absorbed from your hot reservoir. Now this is your heat engine where the working substance is present. So it is a heat engine, suppose. So it is a heat engine. Okay. So it does some external work done. W is an external work done. Then remaining part of the heat Q2 is rejected to the your sink. Now that sink having the temperature T2. Here T1 is greater than T2. This is a heat engine geometrically, we can be represented graphically. Now we consider your refrigerator. This is an also hot reservoir. Its temperature is a T1. This is an your heat engine. Here is an also work done. Here is a sink. Temperature is T2. See here. Now you have to separate your refrigerator from your Carnot heat engine or heat engine. Only here see remember. Here is an Q1 is an amount of heat is represent. Here is a Q2 is an amount of heat present. Here is an work done. Now difference is only the direction of the flow of the heat. What is the direction here is exactly opposite from the Carnot heat. Now direction is in this direction, in downward direction. We can use upward direction, that is from heat engine to the hot reservoir. Here is an downward direction, here is an upward direction, that is the sink to the your heat engine. This is the work done on the system. So here we can use this is the work done. This. So everything is the same, only there is a difference in the direction of the process. So it is called as a refrigerator. Shall we understand? It is very simple, it should be remembered. Now we have to already determine the beta is equal to Q2 upon Q1 minus Q2. Can we modify it? So 1 divided by Q1 minus Q2 divided by Q2. That is, we can be divided both sides, denominator and numerator, by the Q2. So we got this equation. So 1 upon Q1 minus Q2, Q1 upon Q2 minus. And we know there is a Carnot engine, Q1 upon Q2 is equal to T1 upon T2. So we can be write this equation 1 upon T1 upon T2 minus. Once again we can be write this T1 minus T2 divided by T2. So this equation once again we can be read T2 divided by T1 minus T2. Now this is your coefficient of performance of refrigerator in the terms of the temperature. So this effectiveness of the refrigerator is sometimes called as the coefficient of the performance. Effectiveness of the refrigerator is also called as coefficient of performance. Now see here, coefficient of the performance is greater than 1, that is your beta is greater than 1. When it is greater than 1, only if your absolute temperature of the cold reservoir is warmer than the half of that of the hot reservoir, that is the temperature T2 is greater than half of the temperature of the your hot reservoir. So we can see that refrigerator is a extremely cold temperature, it is very difficult. So now work is done. It must be needed to be transfer the heat from the cold to the hot body. So this is our experience shows that it is impossible to make the refrigerator that transfer the heat from the cold reservoir to the hot reservoir without any external work, without any external source. If the no work is needed, if suppose there is no work is needed, work is not required there. If work is not required, then what happens? Your coefficient of the performance, that is the beta, is an infinite. But such a device is called as a workless refrigerator, and this is not happen. Workless refrigerator. It should be remembered. Coefficient of beta, you are asking the MCQ question. Because the coefficient of performance is infinity, then refrigerator is called as a workless refrigerator. Workless refrigerator. Now this is an above your cannot refrigerator. So there is, if you want to the good refrigerator, so we require the good refrigerant. That is your working substance which are present in a refrigerator. So there are some conditions for the good refrigerant. So it can be write their condition for good refrigerant. So you can use a different color. So it is good. It is not required. We require. Okay. So when you are designing your refrigerating system, so you can require several refrigerants. You can be choose from it. There are the different refrigerants are present in your availability, but you can be choose the best refrigerant which depends upon your situation. So condition for the good refrigerant. Condition for good refrigerant. Condition for good refrigerant. So first condition you should be remember, your refrigerant saturated pressure at evaporated should be above the atmospheric pressure. Refrigerant saturated pressure, you can write saturated pressure at a refrigerator at evaporated मतलब means when you are the working substance at the evaporated chamber, that is evaporated chamber, we can see the next article, but you should remember saturated pressure which are at the evaporated, it must be above the atmospheric pressure, which is greater than your atmospheric pressure. So when you have to consider your evaporated chamber, that pressure at the evaporated chamber must be greater than your atmospheric pressure. This is your first condition. Second condition, heat of the vaporization of the refrigerant. Heat of the vaporization must be the high. Heat of the vaporization must be the high. So heat of the vaporization of your substance must be high. So higher the heat vaporization, then what happens? Greater the refrigerating peak per kilogram of the fluid circulating, which achieve the greater refrigerating effect. Third condition is the specific heat. So specific heat of your refrigerant, that is refrigerant is nothing but your working substance which are present in your the refrigerator system. So specific heat of the refrigerant should be low. See here, it is low. Specific heat required low. Why it is low required? Lower the specific heat, less heat will be picked up for the given change in temperature. Means less amount of heat is required to change in the temperature during the throttling or inflow through the piping. Or conjugately the refrigerator effect per kilogram refrigerator is great. So specific heat must be low. And last condition, specific value. कशाचं specific value? Refrigerant. That is your once again refrigerant is nothing but your working substance. Now the specific value should be minimized. कमीत कमी आहे. Specific value हा कमीत कमी आहे. That is should be low to minimize the work required per gram. Why it is required low? Because it is directly affected to minimizing the work required per kilogram of the refrigerant circulated, which is the working substance which has circulated through the cycle. So work required is less if your specific volume is less. Specific volume जर less असेल तर work done per kilogram is less. since evaporation and condenser temperature are fixed by the temperature of the surrounding. So this is an about the condition for the good refrigerator. Condition for the good refrigerator.